Today in Lorcana Inc. 201, we're going to take a deep dive into the mechanical identity of Amber as described in Chapter 1. Amber glimmers are purposeful, patient and dedicated. They're able to pursue causes and ambitions with single-minded persistence. They often work within communities, either from above as a leader or from within as a healer, bodyguard, or just a loyal follower. Amber's primary mechanics are singing and healing, with synergies in bodyguard, princesses, and card draw. Singing is Amber's forte, as the ink features more songs than any other at 3, and is the only ink to feature the singer mechanic, which allows characters to sing songs bigger in ink cost than themselves, such as Sebastian Court Composer. Ariel, Spectacular Singer, is a great song build piece, as not only can she sing songs way ahead of the curve, but her musical debut ability finds you more songs to keep the tunes going. Ursula's Shell Necklaces Now Sing ability similarly keeps songs flowing back into your hand by drawing you extra cards when you sing. Some good ally inks to a song build would be Amethyst for Dr. Facilier, Remarkable Gentleman, and the reliable Friends on the Other Side song. Steel features 2 powerful songs in A Whole New World and Grab Your Swords, the former of which can restock your hand with fresh songs, while the latter can significantly cripple your opponent's board. Lastly, Emerald's Lady Tremaine and her Do It Again ability, along with the Do It Again action, both allow you to recur songs from your discard to be reused again, since songs are also actions. Healing is another Amber strength, as it is one of the only inks that can remove damage from characters, along with Sapphire, using things like the Dinglehopper item. Healing pairs best with high willpower characters, as smaller characters will rarely survive challenges to be healed. Rapunzel, gifted with healing, is an exemplar healing card, who lacks the restrictions on who you can heal, like other healing cards, and also adds additional value of drawing cards when pulled off successfully. Some good ally inks are those with low-cost, high willpower characters, like Sapphire's Auroras. Similarly, Steel's Lore on Banished Glimmers of Simba, Rightful Heir, and Taka, Heartless, are good options to pair with healing, to maximize their lore production by eking out an extra challenge or two. It's important to not go too heavy on healing, as a smart opponent will not allow your glimmers to survive until your turn to heal back up from their challenges. Bodyguard is an Amber mechanic that it shares with Steel. Bodyguard gives some of your weaker willpower characters extra protection from challenges, with characters like Simba, Protective Cub, forcing opponents to sacrifice some of their early game glimmers in order to reach your more vulnerable but valuable characters like Lilo, Making a Wish. Bodyguard also gets a second win in the late game when the timely appearance of a Simba Protective Cub can force your opponent to waste a whole challenge with their Maui Demigod, while your Moana of the Motunui is able to quest another turn undeterred. Some good ally inks for bodyguards are Steel, who also includes several characters with the mechanic. Combining the two gives you access to the 3 Musketeers, each having abilities which bolster each other. Providing a bodyguard for Sapphire's Aurora Dreaming Guardian makes your opponent's situation dire, as they can no longer rely on a combination of removal and challenges to defeat your board, but are forced to split each unfavorably. Bodyguard doesn't work as well with Emerald, who has many glimmers that want to be challenged, and gain you benefits in doing so. Amber also features the second most princess characters, 6 to Sapphire's 8, but Amber's princesses have powerful abilities that benefit other princesses. Moana of the Motunui's We Can Fix It is a powerful ability that effectively grants your other princesses double the number of actions per turn, following up their quests with extra songs, abilities, or challenges. Sapphire is naturally the best pairing for Amber, as it features the most princesses, even if they are less synergistic than Amber. Amethyst, Emerald, and Steel currently have no princesses, so be aware when pairing with them. Lastly, Amber features the second most cards that allow you to draw extra cards, at 4, behind Amethyst's 5, which is an important part of keeping your options numerous and your deck flowing well. Rapunzel, gifted with healing, once again shows up here as a great card draw option in addition to healing, but I'm also a fan of Stitch Rockstar's seeming ability to turn bad late game draws into more action. If you draw a worthless 1 or 2 cost character, you can cash them in for a new card. While it's doubtful that Singer will remain an Amber-only mechanic, I'm most excited to see Amber's repertoire of songs and song-synergistic cards grow with each subsequent chapter. This has been Lorcana Inc. 201, a deep dive into the mechanics of Amber. For more deep dives and other Lorcana content, like and subscribe to Lorcana University.